Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. Today's video is all about pool skating and actually just trying to get a little bit more comfortable doing some of the bread and butter kind of things. So I wanted to really practice getting more comfortable doing backside slash grinds over the steps in the pool, and also to try and improve my frontside slash grinds with the aim of eventually getting those over the steps as well. So for these sessions, I was going to XC Skate Park in Hemel Hempstead, which is just north of London. It's a fairly tight pool, but it's steep and kind of what I want to be practicing on. The bonus is that it's kind of indoors. Although we say indoors, it's kind of like a hanger over the top of it. Doesn't mean it's immune to the elements, but if it's raining, generally things are okay. The roof does leak though, so sometimes the pool is too wet to skate, but we won't talk about that today. But yeah, alongside trying to get acclimatized with those grinds, I had a few things in there that I'm sort of working on, such as decked rock and rolls, mainly because it's so steep. It pretty much goes to vert, even though it's only about 3 foot deep in the shallow end. It's very steep. And to me, that's like a good training ground for trying to get used to putting my board over the full kind of right angle of a vert wall. So usually if a ramp is quite shallow, you can just roll up and rock and roll quite easily on the shallow transition. But as things get to vert or super steep, you've got to put your board over a very long way. It's that angle of going right over and touching your wheels down on the deck and then pulling it back in again that I kind of struggle with, and why I'm not really any good at trying to do them on vert ramps at the moment. So this is a good place to practice just because of the steepness, but it's not so high up that it kind of kicks in my fear of heights. So started to throw some of those on there, and just for fun I threw a board slide on there. I wasn't going to come back in on that one either, because such a whip on that transition going back in. I don't really want to do that fakie, to be honest, not at the moment anyway. Maybe eventually that will turn into a rock and roll slide, but we can hope. Anyway, there's going to be lots of going over these steps. Let's get into it and check it out. So there you go. It's a pretty good example of my practice kind of sessions where I just need to be repeating these things over and over again to be comfortable. It's a lot of fun just doing this stuff over and over again because the sound of that pool coping is just music to my ears. I love the sound of it. I'm sure you do too. So I will continue doing these kind of things every session that I can go there. I'm comfortable with the backside 50/50s, but I would like to get them more consistently good over the steps. I kind of grind to a halt when I do them over the steps because of the angle, so I need to change up my angle a little bit. And that wall where I come out of the deep end and go up to my left and do like a backside kick turn there, I would like to be 50/50ing on there as well. And it also just turning on that wall, that kind of lines me up quite nicely to do a frontside grind over the steps. So those are all things, kind of the wheels are in motion and I want to work towards. But yeah, I hope you found that fun to watch, at least to the sounds of the grinds. And yeah, check back in with me soon for more videos. If you like what you saw, obviously hit the subscribe, the like, all of that stuff. And if you like my t-shirt, you can get one down below in the links for the channel. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. Take care.